Would ya look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space, such as I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcome you back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon.
Are you ready to go into the Black Castle?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, we are ready. The only thing left is to make it to the Black Castle.
I almost gave up when I heard Bale was taken. I thought all my campaigning was in vain. But I found out you are alive, Your Majesty, and we can still fight. I now see the future. Good luck.
Yes, I will defeat Dole and end the war.
To prevent the repetition of the sorrow of you and Celeste.
I guess I'll be serious for the first time in a while. For the people who desire peace, I'll fight.
I'm going ahead.
Rose?
I messed up on a lot of voices there, I don't care. I'm tired, even though it's early day and I should be tired. Middle day, I don't know. What time is it?
You know, that's the funny thing. I always start my videos with, would ya look at the time? Yet I never bother to look at the time.
Time is irrelevant to someone like me. Which isn't, especially right now. Which isn't a good thing. I have no schedule to keep. Nobody to talk to. Nobody around who would give me a care. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. I never have anybody to simply have fun. I'm forever alone in this lonely old world. I'm forever alone in a world without care. I don't know. I don't know where that the song even came from. I doubt that's a real song or any lyrics to any song. Well, yeah, I don't know. Yes, welcome to the Black Castle. I'll be doing most of these fights off screen. I usually spend a little bit of time grinding here, just a little bit, not much, but I won't subject it this time. But yeah, fire elemental enemies with the heat blade means that's how much damage Dart will do. Not very much. Oh, I'm not used to doing these additions with Albert, because remember I was showing them off, so I guess I won't be able to skip very many battles right now. Because I need to show off Albert's additions. What are you doing, Albert? Really? What are you doing? Those are not how you should be doing those additions. Yeah, I knew it was going to run away. The dogs have a habit of running away if you don't kill them outright in one hit. Oh boy, I haven't done this edition with Albert in years. It's pretty much ever. Yeesh. So Gust of Wind Dance might be a bit hard. Pull off. Never mind. I'm even greater than I thought I was. Or whatever. Yeah, they either run away or they cast a spell when they're very low on hit points. And as you can see, that spell is devastating. Now for basically the addition that you'll see whenever I use Albert for the rest of the game, which actually won't be much. Until after the halfway point of Disc 2, you won't see Albert again until the hidden super boss of the game. That's the only other time I ever use Albert. And I know that seems weird. If he's great for the optional super boss, why isn't he great in any other fights? Yeah, for a specific reason. Yeah, I don't usually use Albert for the whole game, which I know is weird considering he's such a good character, all in all.
Did you love how I was hardly even looking at the screen doing that one? That's how, because it's the one addition I absolutely know how to do with Albert, even though it's one of the hardest additions in the game. I know it off by heart. Which is weird. You'd think then I wouldn't have so much trouble with additions like Ashel's Omni Swip. But no, that one is the one I struggle with the most.
Ugh. I'm unpausing purely for the damage that's about to take place. Oh, well, still, that was quite a bit of damage. Okay, so I'm actually struggling a bit more with Flower Storm than I thought I was. Also, that is when he says Blossom Storm, right? I wasn't paying attention.
Wow. Let's see if I can get it off in this fight. Yeah, that's only... Even though Albert's magic is... I actually should show you that. You know what? Considering what's about to happen, yeah, why not? I'll show off the spells I don't generally cap. Oh, well, the first spell. And also show off the name of the other spells. I never use Wing Blaster, but Rose Storm and Gas Bliss I will end up using Fairy Storm soon. And as you can see, it's called Rose Storm with Albert now, when it was called Blossom Storm with Lavitz. just for the sake of showing it off. I don't usually bother oh, and also, so you can see Albert's Dragoon victory pose. Oh, I have to get that treasure chest, but I'll get it on the way back. Because what's up here is this. Yeah, the Black Castle is an interesting dungeon. It's really fitting for the final dungeon of the first disc. What is this?
You are? You are here to see my research? Oh.
To visit me.
Either way, we are pleased. We like it when mercenaries like you have an interest in our research.
Indeed, recently barbaric suicidal attacks have become common. But if our research is successful, it will reduce the casualties of war. For example, that white flame has a healing power.
And the green flame isn't extinguished by water. When we put it to practical use, it will provide an advantage in war.
Don't ask, I don't know. Oh, good. You. But I've never seen technologies. It's like seen such technologies. It's like magic. You don't need to know about that. There are already enough of us involved in this accursed research.
Yes, your job is to fight. There are too many things we don't know about this power. If you get involved too much, you might end up like Mr. Maggie.
It's too late for that guy. We have to complete this research before it is too late for Sandora. I see. I will end the war, but can we ask you a little more? For example, what kind of function does this purple flame serve? This flame is the power source of the castle. Purple flame drives the elevators and lifts. It helps people's lives. That's the proper way of usage. But the war decides the usage now.
Yes, even if this technology could be used for the happiness of the people, once it is used wrongly, it may bring unhappiness. What we are making may bring unhappiness to the people in Brazil.
I agree. This research is after all based on the calamity caused by the dragon. War creates catastrophe.
It's a sad thing for both the people and the dragon.
The dragon? The dragon is involved in this research? Oh, I slipped my tongue. Forget what I said.
Now back to the research.
Let me give
you some magic oil. This is the fuel for the purple flame. It gives you mobility.
Acquired magic oil. If you want to be healed, come visit me anytime. Thank you very much. It was very useful. You want to be healed, don't you? Fine. Slowly close your eyes. Now. I really do not... Well, back to the research. You know why I gave the green flame researcher such a... ching chong ching 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 chong ching kind of voice? Also, there's a dead dragon. That's the dragon they were talking about. It's the remains of, well, of the dragon of electricity. At least that's the common thinking amongst fans. Acquired redstone. Oh, it's dangerous and you cannot come in. Although I give you credit for making it through. I only have a garbage, but make yourself at home. You're a bit more than garbage. You had the red stone, which is required for a puzzle later in the dungeon. I thought I'd get it now. Dark mist, translate. Up the ladder. Activate the elevator. Now, I'm trying to keep attention to the time because there's a bit more stuff to get through. You know what, I'm just going to make this a long episode, get all the stones, even though that requires quite a lot of reading. Oh, and every time you use the healing of the white flame researcher, all the enemies respawn, so take that into consideration. If you are struggling at this point in the game.
Yes.
Man, am I really struggling today. Maybe it's because I'm not fully awake, even though it's, the time that it is.
You! Who are you? I know. You are thieves who've come to steal my magic.
Wait, we are...
No excuse.
Watch out. We don't know what he'll do. Let him. It seems interesting.
Take this, the steel-shearing vacuum blade.
Somewhere, steel has been sheared.
Why? Why doesn't the magic work? Why doesn't it shear them?
It's worse than I thought.
What? That was still under research. I'll show you this, the rock-crushing thunder arrow.
Somewhere a rock has been crushed by a thunder arrow. I see. You are the researcher who is too late.
aren't you? Then Mr. Maggie is?
Humph! Those dumb researchers of some trashy stuff said something to you, didn't they?
Leave us alone. We are not here to criticize your research.
Shut up! I have already made the discovery, the secret of a magic that those losers can never hope to know. The magic of transformation can only be known by someone like myself, who completely understands the magical power of dragons. I'll show it to you now. Cerberus, emerge!
It seems real this time. So close, yet so far. It's Cerberus. I wonder, is this dog Mr. Maggie? I guess it requires more research to be controlled by humans. But at least in the end, he amused us. Hey, if anyone wants to find me, I'm on Amino and Discord, both under the name The Cowardly Time Lord. If you want me to voice a character, I would really love to voice a scientist character like Mr. Maggie in anyone's series, and I'll do it for free, no charge. Just to get my name out there is enough for me.
Storm!
Let's see, how's everyone doing on their additions right now, I wonder? 14, 18, 12. Might as well take care of this now. Wow, I really stuck at additions in that fight. Anyways, we're heading up towards a mini-boss. Hooray! Remember this guy? It's a stronger version now. Look at him. So cool.
Die. More and more.
And he still has all the same tricks. And he does have boss status, I think, as in where he's immune to status elements. I think. But, like anyone else, he falls to the mighty Blossom Storm. Yeah, there's some interesting treasures around here. The spirit ring goes to Shanna. Recovers SP every turn. The reason because we want to get Shanna's Dragoon level up fast, and the SP gained from the Spirit Ring counts towards SP. And there's nothing to do over here. Not even this character. Workers are saying all sorts of things, but I believe in Emperor Dole. Like, Emperor Dole is an interesting character if you bother to care to read all the stuff that you can find. You know, talk to everyone. It's like, yeah, I mean, he's an oppressive ruler who rules with an iron fist and all that good stuff. But he was once a good man. It's clearly stated by a few choice NPCs. Yes, we did just pick up another Beast Fang. That's where you were supposed to get it. Items are important. Buy? Buy something. Mostly gonna sell. But yeah. Anyways, up here.
Invaders? You have such good luck sneaking into our practice center, didn't you? Catch 'em!
Gotta catch 'em all. Idiot soldiers. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch Jamal. Who's Jamal?
Die. More and more.
I'm not funny, am I? Yeah, they literally come at you one at a time.
These guys are unbelievable! Don't think we are the Knights of Sandora, so just defeat them. Don't think we are the Knights of Sandora. That is the catchphrase of all the Knights of Sandora.
Storm!
Am I the last one? But I won't give up.
How's everyone's additions looking now? Well, we took care of that. Yeah, we did. Anyways, let's head up here. Come on. Through the door! Well, there's not even a door over there. Go through the doorway.
You are here. The girl from Celis. You said the girl from Celis?
You took me away to Helena.
Indeed, I am the one who assaulted Celis under the orders of Emperor Dole.
So you killed everybody.
That was done by the brutal unit loyal to Frugal. I wouldn't let them kill unnecessarily if I had any command over them.
Fixing his statement.
Anyway, it doesn't change the fact that Imperial Sandora scorched Celis. If you want revenge for your home, you can draw your sword against me. But please do me one last favor. His Majesty Dole changed after a man called Lloyd showed up. He must have instilled something into Emperor Dole, a demonic word that ignites his desire to vanquish. You were able to make it here, so you might be able to do it. I beg you, wake Emperor Dole up.
Do you understand what will result?
Yes, if you can accomplish that, the Imperial Sandora's dominance will end, and we might be defeated by Basil. But the result will be the same if the current oppression of Emperor Dole continues. So we might as well make it happen faster and remove the hardships on our people. There was a man like this in Sandora. Lavitz would be happy to hear this. So, are you in? That's what we are here for. I'm relieved to hear that. Now take this with you. Acquired Yellowstone. What is this? It's the key to the chamber of Emperor Dole. Hurry up. We have no time.
Yeah, and so now if we go into goods, I should actually read some of these. Dragoon Spirit is left by his father. Dragoon Spirit from Graham when base series. Dragoon Spirit of Rose. Dragoon Spirit from Shirley. War Bulletin. Prison Key. Bottle. Axe. Life Water. Magic Oil. Blue Stone. Blue Stone held by the Spellmaster Magi. Yellowstone hidden in the Black Castle. Red Stone kept by the janitor of the Black Castle. And Lavitz's portrait. It really is too bad that there's nothing we ever get to do with that portrait of Lavitz. You would think that would be part of a side quest or something. You know, return it to his mother or something. Which you can go back and visit her on disc once disc 2 starts. It's a heartfelt scene. Anyways, this video is past the 30-minute mark. I want to talk to that guy, which I don't generally do, but I remember his dialogue is long and wordy, and he's old, so, you know. Also, then there's the stuff we continue into the dungeons, so I think I'm going to end off here. Anyways, this looks like a good enough place to end off for this episode. So, this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. And one last thing before this episode ends. Popo, we're not in Kazas anymore. I'm disappointed in myself. Did I already say that in this episode? Whichever. Bye-bye now.